So that was everything Fitz, and you probably, you know, as they mentioned, it's all about family connection. So can you guys tell us about how that works for you in the touring, the performing? You know, maybe how it goes. Just let us know the truth, maybe.
Well, the truth comes out. Touring as a family is a very unique experience for sure. We've got to see a lot. Unique isn't good though, but we've got to see a lot of the country, and I think, one thing that comes to mind right away is like traveling in the van. That doesn't seem to. I think that traveling for 15 hours across the prairies in a van with your family would be very tedious for most people, but we've learned to adapt to that environment, and we actually like the traveling part of it. We've actually learned to find a way to get along and to do our thing there. So
Well said. Can you tell us a little bit about your past Western Canada touring experience?
I guess we've been touring for about 10 years now, traveling as a group in a minivan with a trailer. We've traveled a lot in the States as well as Western Canada. We found that a lot of our most favorite tours were traveling out west as kids and now as adults. I guess we're kind of like adults now. We're getting there, I don't know. Maybe not me, no. But as I was saying, we did the Manitoba showcase a few years back, and we did Osaka and Alberta as well, and we just have a great time on the road traveling. It's a long drive, but as Tom said, we've found ways to keep ourselves entertained in a car.
A lot of sing-alongs.
Yes, oh yeah.
Or are you always playing your instruments? And you know, you just mentioned that kids to young adults, I know that at some point your mom and dad are going to be like, gee, I don't know, do they still want us to go on the road with them? And I'm sure it'll always be something you come back to, but I bet you're spreading your wings beyond this in the near future.
Yeah, we talk about it every day, pretty much. It's a big hot topic. No, we enjoy still performing with the family. It is refreshing when you go back to that after doing our own individual projects. Tom and Julie are, Tom is still, actually he's studying violin at Humber College, so he's doing a lot on his own there, and Julie tours with other groups across the States. And so when we do come back, I forget the original question.
I think you did an excellent job. So, I just was wondering, I know you do a lot of things when you go into the schools and things with the kids, and, you know, it's unique sometimes in these areas especially. So, combining the two and doing it for the kids, what kind of reaction, how does that go for you?
Second chancer. We find that the kids, for kids shows or school shows, we tend to do really upbeat kind of music, and so the kids aren't always familiar with this style of music right away, but they do seem to really catch on, and without even knowing it, they're tapping or clapping, they're not punching each other, and and the dancing really seems to keep their attention as well. We often do question and answers with the kids, and one of the questions we get commonly is, how do you move your feet so fast? So they are interested in it, and we also, sometimes we'll kind of try to incorporate tunes that they're familiar with, so we'll kind of mix pop styles with Celtic and bluegrass so they can relate to what we do.
So is this kind of unique that you have both the fiddling and the dancing happening at the same time in the same moment on the stage? And what brought you together to do that?
Well, I guess back home there are a lot of fiddle and step dance competitions. Both of them happen at the same, not literally at the same time, but in the same weekend. So we actually grew up, we started step dancing first, and back at home in Eastern Ontario anyways, a lot of people will do the fiddling and the dancing at these competitions. And again, I was just saying with the novelty class, that kind of just steps it up a notch, I guess, to actually literally do them at the same time. And so we really enjoy doing that. It's a good workout for here and up here.
Well, thank you, everything Fitz. We hope to see you back here one day, and take care of yourself. And I'm sorry you're leaving tomorrow, but we've really been happy to have you here today. Thank you so much.